Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the one and only Emporia Country Club in Emporia, Kansas to play a practice round. I'm excited. Beautiful day, low winds right now.
Yeah, really nice out. Excited. This hole looks really big standing right here, so I'll try to keep it in single digits on this hole, I think, ideally.
Yeah.
We're staying right there, which is pretty cool. So we get to look at this place all day and how pretty it is.
Now we get to play it.
Anyway, so let's go have some fun. Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are at the Emporia Country Club.
Yes, indeed. Fresh tee pad. Look at there. Bright and early in the morning. I think it was about 10 a.m. It's crushed.
Nice. I was very happy with that, you know. Get the juices flowing early on a big bomber course, pro tour course. Well, this year it's just a national, but last year it was a pro tour course.
That's one of my old nukes. It's not a first run, but it is old. So it has that nice flip.
I'm standing on top of your cart right now.
That's the same disc again. How long is this hole?
Around 1,200 feet.
1,200? It's a long one. It's probably the longest hole I've ever played.
I'm headed towards the short basket.
That was a long shot. Throwing the same one again. I just set down a different one for a marker there.
Another. Wow.
That's the short basket.
Yeah. We're playing to
and
the long baskets.
There's
right
the
there.
long. So that looked like it had a lot of potential.
Yeah, that'll be a putt for sure.
That's 3 full drives for me.
And I'm throwing a mid here, and I misjudged the distance. I should have thrown a putter, because that's 50 to 70 feet long.
You skied it. Oh my goodness. Was it in bounds?
It was in bounds.
Okay, I assumed that driveway would be at OB.
And now I'm 20 feet away.
There's me.
I went from what should have been a birdie to tester for par, and you were able to collect your birdie.
Got the 4 on this monster of a hole. I didn't care what else happened the rest of the day. I was
you birdied
on cloud 9 right there. This is the old first run flippy nuke, and it's wanting to roll, but it does roll back in bounds.
Yeah.
I think short of that tree on the right is OB.
I believe so.
Hey, look, that red stake anyway was there. The brown grass on the golf fairway is definitely out of bounds. So
Mine
this is a
was
tough.
Just able to creep in bounds as well.
This is a tough drive.
Yes, very technical.
Way harder than it looks like on Jomez.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's another full shot. These first 2 holes are monsters.
Yeah. This second shot, you're getting to the top of the hill is good.
Quite uphill.
And this slips out and goes straight out of bounds over the entire fairway. I played it from over here because it was over it, but probably OB. So
good thing it's just a practice round.
Yeah.
No
I gave
harm
myself a bogey because that's what I would have gotten if I had played it right. Sorry, spoiler alert.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, they'll forgive you for it.
Okay.
That was a Raptor forehand from me.
And you put it close enough to collect your par, which is really good on either of the first 2 holes, especially hole 2.
This one
is a mash of a forehand, and
there's also see it there.
There's a tighter backhand line out there to the right, but you have to swing it over OB the entire way.
And a lot of the crushers do a forehand outside like you just did.
Yeah, except they get it to the basket.
Right, I did the inside flex because I knew that was going to give me the most distance. But the safer shot, if you have the distance on forehand hyzer, is to go out and around. Of course, I'm still well short anyway, so
this one's I think it's like 480 downhill.
You see Ricky and Eagle and Paul park it with that outside forehand. It's just incredible.
And then you go there in real life and you're like, yeah, no, this isn't happening.
Got the reverse angle drive on this one.
slow
Yes.
zoom out, Joma's quality.
Nice.
If you guys are looking for an extra
Crank-
cameraman.
Crank drive there. We were letting some golfers play through at this point. So we were waiting here for a little bit and got the different shots. You were just
past pin
you were
high.
just blasting. You almost found that sand trap.
Past pin high.
Yeah, no
The
biggie.
it flipped it a little too much. I might have also not wanted to throw it in the cart path that's right behind the basket.
Mm-hmm.
But
The out of bounds is definitely well placed on this course.
Ooh. He almost walked it in.
I did. I
Makes
thought it was
you
in
the
hole
OB
there.
makes you think twice on
Yes.
nearly every shot.
Especially this one as well, because the ideal landing zone is to not be in the middle, because then your shot gets blocked by the trees to the green. But that golf fairway and the cart path are both OB, creating like an island strip.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So where I'm about to land, right there, is not necessarily the landing zone. You want to be down and right,
Yeah,
like
I'm
kind of where
actually
you're at.
I'm actually shorter and a slightly more right than Luke, so I have pretty much an open hyzer shot here.
And executing it very well.
I think that was a force.
That was your force that you lost.
Thumbs up. Yeah, I did. No spoilers though.
I didn't. You were the one that spoiled it.
No, I didn't say I lost it. You did. That's
Yeah,
all right though.
Yeah,
Moving
but
on.
oh my gosh.
It's right there.
But they didn't know that you lost it in this.
Man, you
never
didn't.
mind.
You got that upshot though. Nice job.
Stealing my only tap in.
Yeah. All right. Hole 6 here.
350 uphill, sand trap on the right, and OB long in the weeds.
I'm going flippy, trying to just ease it up there.
You got it over the sand
And I-
trap there.
About pin high, but that was my super flippy disc, and I got it a lot of hand.
That's looking pretty good. That should be a putt.
And you're like, I'll just throw a hyzer there.
That was a straight shot.
Oh, I was in bounds. Yeah, that's
you
right, I
were-
was.
Like I said, you were over the sand trap.
We went back and played shorts a couple days later. I think I threw it out of bounds. Yeah,
Yes.
I got the rounds confused. That's a nice putt.
Nice one.
Oh yeah.
This is probably the tightest drive,
Yeah. This one's a little sketchy.
and it's very long, so you.
Yeah, my drive
tough.
finished right on the right side. I'll have a shot towards the green from there. You flexed it right down the middle. Oh, it takes a pretty
sort
big
of.
skip.
Yeah, that did have a funny skip. That kept it shorter than I was thinking it was gonna go.
I was a little more right than I want. I don't believe the top of this golf fairway isn't OB, I don't think. I think it's after this little dip where it begins to be OB. I'm not exactly sure. We played it like it was in bounds
It looked like it should be in bounds, so
compared to where the fairway was. Yeah.
anyway, another crusher of a hole though, man. If you want to get out and that looked pretty good. If
you're
you want to
looking-
get out and throw your drivers a bunch, come here.
If you also so happen to be on vacation in Emporia, Kansas, if you want to come to disc golf heaven, come to Emporia, Kansas, because there's 10 courses. Like,
Yeah, the town is awesome. This course is incredible.
yeah,
That was a great drive.
keeping it balanced on the
this
1,000.
is-
And I just looked it up on Joma's before you came inside.
Yeah.
1,015-foot par 5.
There was a headwind, I remember, on this too.
Whoa.
Bro,
You did do
professional.
I'm a professional, everyone.
He can throw just as far with the rest of them.
No, it was the
Oh.
placement that I was...
Well, you just threw 2 perfect placement shots.
That was blind over the hill, so I had to trust you to spot for me there. And you're like, it's good, it's right in the middle. And I was like, no way, I thought I threw it way to the right.
This
You, on the other hand,
was going. You can't see it, but this was going OB, and it was saved by a
There,
tree
I
that
saw it fall
dropped
down,
it in
yep.
bounds.
I was more concerned with watching where it went in the water than getting it on film because I was sure it was going in the water
Yeah,
as soon as it left your hand. But luckily you
caught
hit a tree, which was very nice to you,
Yeah,
and dropped it straight down because it could have easily kicked it way...
yeah.
Wet.
Considering a buddy gave me that disc from Minnesota, and I like
yeah,
it a lot.
it's a 4-claw. I'm making both putts here.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Both lies.
I let you tap mine in because I stole your other tap in on the hole
Yeah.
earlier.
Those were both really good threes on that hole.
Fours.
Oh, fours. You know,
Par
birdie.
five.
Birdies.
Birdie. This one is a fun one.
Yeah, probably one of the hardest drives, and you just
We're playing
laced
doubles,
it.
right? We can just take both.
Long
that one?
tunnel down to a pretty small landing zone. The OB comes in pretty quick on the right, even faster on the left if you can't throw sidearm 400 feet straight.
I went straight up the gut, and it just hooked up a little too much at the end.
It was
But
a
still,
real.
that's
We
not-
both hit the gap though the whole way.
Yeah, I was really happy about that. But such a tiny landing area, honestly, with the OB sidewalk.
Pretty sure normally we're supposed to go to a drop zone, but we didn't know this in the time being.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
So
Your placement was perfect.
now I still have this touchy Anheuser here. Super
Touchy crush Anheuser.
super flippy nuke, and I was able to pin in. I'll have a look for my 3.
Which is incredible.
Thank you.
Ooh, I was trying to give it a chance. I gave it a chance.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
I got a 3.
That was really good.
Nice three.
What did I get, a 5?
Yes.
There's the front 9.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and the back 9's coming soon.